What's going on, everybody? I've been teasing this on Instagram a lot for the last I don't know, a couple months, and I've been having a few issues here and there, and now it is all ready to go. So now here we are again, back doing vlogs on a motorcycle, which I have missed this so damn much. I probably sound a little bit different, which I've noticed that with this helmet and this mic, I do sound, I guess in my head I sound a little bit different maybe, but yeah, so I'm back, and back with this beautiful beast. This is a 2017 Yamaha FZ10, or MT10 as it's referred to everywhere except the US. Except now, I guess 2018 and up, now all the FZ models are now MTs. They should have just done that from the beginning, I think, but it is what it is. So, little rundown of this bike. The bike currently has 496 miles. So I'm almost done with the break-in. I have a different windshield for it, but it's not on currently. As you can see, the RAM mount, GoPro mount, which I'm going to have a secondary spot for videoing, so I just don't have it in right now. I also have Rizoma bar end mirrors. I bought Rhino Moto bar ends, but apparently they don't work with these mirrors. Also, the factory mirror and perches are gone. OES frame sliders and rear spools. Two Brothers SR1 Black Series carbon fiber cat eliminator system. Let's see, what else? TST fender eliminator kit. Custom LED integrated rear tail light. Am I forgetting anything else? Oh, and a Yamaha comfort seat, which is absolutely amazing the more it gets broken in, and a Halo, or a driven Halo fuel cap and base. For now, that's, well, and OEM Yamaha quick shifter that came factory on all the R1s in 15 plus, I believe, and also now comes as factory option for the MT10. Did I forget anything? Yes. I also had my ECU flashed by Nick at X-Plane R1 Custom Tuning, and all I can say is, my God, that guy just, he does such phenomenal work. He did the ECU flash on my 2012 R1, and that thing, it made a huge improvement. And this, I can honestly say, it's crazy. Second gear the other day, I was messing around and I threw it in B mode just for the hell of it with traction and everything else on. And traction control was actually kicking on because I was spinning the rear tire in second gear at like 30 miles an hour. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing a little talk and review about that more in the coming weeks. It's gonna be a fun year for sure. I'm excited to be back on a bike again. It was a long 2 years without a motorcycle, and watching all my friends go out, ride, have fun and enjoy it. Why did I pick an FZ10? Well, I was originally going to go with an FZ09, and because I just wanted to pay for it in cash. I didn't want to take out a loan. I didn't want to do any of that. But then I started thinking about it and really need to start building my credit up, because I did not have a very good credit score whatsoever. So I was like, well, you know what, let's see if I can get approved for a loan. If I can get approved for a loan, then I guess there's no excuse. I make decent enough money that I can afford to have a payment Went and filled out the paperwork and everything else, and 2 days later they called me up and said, hey, you're approved at this rate, you need this much down, what do you want to do? I said, all right, well, give me about a week and I'll come in and get everything taken care of. So I did. Got all the loan paperwork done, gave them the down payment, and then shortly after, I think like 2 or 3 weeks later, I finished up the GTO that I had, put it back together, got it all running, everything was good with it, and sold it to a buddy of mine who coincidentally sold it like 3 weeks after that. But it is what it is. I get his reasoning why he did. But it's not just gonna be motorcycles though. Like, I'm gonna be doing a lot of motovlogging this year, that's for sure, without a single doubt. But I'm also gonna be going to a couple drift events, I'm hoping, possibly doing a track day, seeing as apparently, because Yamaha apparently thinks that I bought a sport bike. I don't know why they would think that, because this is not a sport bike. I get a free track day on them to any track that sport bike track time does days for. So I just got to figure out when I can do it, call the number that they gave me, and go from there. So probably gonna have a track day at some point on the channel, a lot of moto vlogs. Me and a good buddy of mine are going to Tennessee here in a couple of weeks. We'll be riding tail and doing a lot of other roads down there and such, and I will be recording all of it. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I now don't just have an iMac, I can now edit mobilely, seeing as I just picked up a brand new MacBook Pro. So I'll be able to not have to just do stuff at home, which will be, that'll bring everything up an even higher notch. I'll also go through my whole setup now and what I'm recording with, all my gear, all of that, so that way you know what's going on there too. I am not making that. No, I am making that. So hopefully all is well with everybody that's still following me and that's been patiently waiting for me to get back on a motorcycle. It took 2 years, but let me tell you, I'm glad I took the 2 years off. I needed a break from the monotonous and the craziness of people not knowing how to drive and not paying attention and everything else. So I'll definitely be recording a lot, and hopefully the quality and the actual content itself you guys all enjoy. So you know what to do. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, subscribe. There's going to be a lot of new shit coming in the next couple of weeks, let alone the rest of this year, even though our year is only like 6 months long, seeing as Wisconsin kind of hard to ride when there's snow on the ground. So have an awesome day, y'all, and I'll see you next time. Peace.